Hello, welcome to the middle school and high school edition for Hooked on Fine Arts. My name is Jose Bass. I'm the Fine Arts Director. I'm very pleased with the way the school year has gone so far. Your response to the Smart Music app, your submissions, your assignments are very satisfactory. Those who have submitted their assignments, I must say that some of you have not enrolled in Smart Music app yet, and I urge you to do it because this is an essential part of your grade. And we want to concretize your grade. I know that orchestra is a pretty performance-based subject, and it all depends on your performance in the classroom. But when some of your parents ask me questions about how is my child doing, the Smart Music app will give me a concrete and a tangible document that proves how your progress in class. So that is very important that you enrolled in the Smart Music app. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate in emailing me or contacting me. I'll be happy to help you with that. But please do make an effort to to enroll in Smart Music app. This message is for middle school students. Let me remind you that the Rondo in the nick of time, you have an assignment pending for Smart Music app. Please remember to submit that. I also must say that Rondo in the nick of time is one of those pieces that are not part of Smart Music app. I personally had to upload the audio, so there is not much to do but submitting the recording of your practice. You will need um, your hard copy in order for you to make your submission, and I will personally give you a grade. The computer will not grade you, but it will be me. But you still need to submit. You need to submit that recording in the due time. This message is for high school orchestra. High school orchestra, most of you have submitted your finale from Beethoven's Symphony, which was due a couple of days ago, but some others have not submitted it yet. I urge you to do it. Once you pass the deadline, the computer will give you a zero on that assignment. Now, please do not be intimidated with a zero. That zero can be replaced as soon as you make your submission. Uh, However, if 3 weeks pass the due date, if they have been 3 weeks after the due date and you don't make any submission, that zero will become permanent. So please, I urge you to take a time. Don't submit your first take. Make sure also all your Smart Music app submissions should be in the level of 90% or above. So that would tell me that you have taken the time to practice. I also wanted to remind you, high school orchestra, that by September 27, you have another submission of chorale prelude, and the same thing applies for chorale prelude as Rondo in the Nick of Time. Let me remind you that for those who have not downloaded your hard copy of Rondo in the Nick of Time, this is high school orchestra still. I am resubmitting the attachment with this email so that you can download Rondo in the nick of time. We need to practice that piece so you could print it and start practicing on that. Let me talk about your paper that you submitted a few last week on the Beethoven Fifth Symphony. For the most part, I'm very impressed with your writing. Your arguments are very well supported. I am very concerned that there are still some people who have not submitted their paperwork. And let me remind you that there is a 5 points deduction per day when a paper is submitted late. So please go ahead, and if you have not submitted your paperwork, do so before it's too late. Okay. So let me remind you that we have December the 2nd is our scheduled day. This is just high school orchestra. December the 2nd is the scheduled day for our performance at South Lake Presbyterian Church on the Sunday service. And our Christmas concert is going to be on December 6th. So for the most part, that's all the information I have for you. I hope you have a rested weekend and stay safe. The weather is kind of crazy out there, but stay safe. May the Lord bless you, and I see you next week.